Welcome to my cooking channel. Today we're going to make some pasta. When you're making fresh pasta, you really doesn't need to have exact measurements because every egg you're going to use weighs different. I always place on the table a big amount of flour. This is flour 00. Then we're going to make a hole in the flour to place the eggs. Now I'm going to crack 2 eggs inside. I'm going to add a little bit of salt, and then with a fork we're going to whisk it until the eggs are fully mixed. When the eggs are beaten, we're going to incorporate slowly the flour to the mixture. When you feel it's getting harder to mix with your fork, you're going to use your hands. This method requires precision because you are not going to use all the flour. Now we start to use our hands. If you have a bench scraper, I highly recommend it to use it. In order to get your table clean and your work less messy. We're going to knead the dough for about 5 to 10 minutes until we get a smooth dough. As you can see, I didn't use all the flour. You can feel your dough is right when your dough is flexible and doesn't break apart. When you're kneading your dough, if you put a lot of strength, you may break it. After 10 minutes, your dough should look like this. And now we're going to wrap it with plastic wrap. After 10 minutes, we're going to take out our dough. It should be rested. We're going to dust a little bit of our flour. And then we're going to cut it in quarters. Or you can cut it in halves. When we have the dough dusted, we're going to smash a little bit the dough so we can use our pasta machine. You always need to have a little bit of flour in your surface. We're going to fold the dough in threes. Smash a little bit. And then pass through the machine again. We're going to repeat the process one more time. Fold, fold, smash, and roll in the machine. Now we continue with the next level. Now we go to setting 5 and roll the dough. Number 4. It is getting longer and thinner. Number 3. Now we're going to roll it to level 1. After that, we're going to cut our dough in halves. And now we're going to make our noodles, and we're going to use the fettuccine. After we cut it, we get this. We dust it with a little flour, and that's it. This is ready to cook. Now I'm going to chop this garlic very thin. And after some cuts, we get finely chopped garlic. For the sauce, I'm going to use a little bit of heavy cream. We're going to reduce the heavy cream like for 10 minutes. We're going to add some garlic and some butter. A little more. To our boiling sauce, we're going to add some salt and a little bit of pepper. We're going to continue mixing until we reduce the sauce for about 40 to 50%. We are removing all the water from the sauce. And finally, we are going to add some grated Gouda cheese to make a Mornay sauce. For our pasta, we're going to salt our water and cook our pasta for about 5 minutes. Mix the pasta in the water so it won't stick. Now for the plating, we're going to place our pasta a little bit more. Then we're going to add our white sauce. A little bit more. We mix it a little bit just to coat every single piece of pasta. And for finishing, we're going to add a little bit of cilantro. And that's it. It's ready to eat.